Chuck told me that you do something, Brad Paisley, when it comes to a new song, that you'll test it with your fan base or like people that might like the song.
Sometimes I do.
Is there a certain way that you like to introduce people to the song for the first time?
I yell at them, tell them that, look, you're going to like this and you're going to cheer whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
And then I can tell whether they like it.
That wasn't the story that Chuck told me.
No, didn't you do it? When you come out,
Sometimes I would
acoustically, right?
I would try something new that way, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Is there a difference between what you're going to get, like if you go and play Bucked Off, this new song that we're about to share, if you were to play that acoustically, do you think it would have the impact? Because there's so much to it. It's so much energy.
No, this is not a good example of something where that works. The ones where that worked was something like where it was lyrical, like Letter to Me, I did that. I did that with
I'm Just a Guy, or
I'm Still a Guy.
I'm Still a Guy.
Alcohol, I did that.
Oh, really?
Like I could get, like I would watch the reaction to the lines. Like I'm like, okay, are they getting it? When I say, since the day I left Milwaukee, you'll have some of the, helping white people dance. It was like immediately they were like, in it. And you could tell that those, but I ended up having to rewrite like the second verse to a song like that. Ticks, I did that.
Because it's almost too clever to put it with music the first time because they have to be able to hear the lyric really clearly. Is that it?
On songs like that, it works. Like if I'm in a Mister is a good example of when I first ever did this. I would play that song with a band. Nobody cared. It just sounded like a song. But when you did it acoustically, well, I'm gonna miss her. Oh yeah, then you just elbowing the guy next to her.
Right.
That's when you it's like a test group.
And has there ever been something that you go, this song's not even going to make it? I'm not even going to ever play the song again.
Yes.
Where's that happen?
You've never heard them.
We just never. Could you even find them online? Because a lot of this probably happened.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends because you wouldn't know where to look to find it online. It'd be buried in YouTube somewhere with 3 views.
Oh, here it is.
New Brad Paisley song, which didn't go over.